Hi, today my video is going to be on how to have a good chick enclosure. First, you're going to need to know how to plan for the chicks before they arrive. This is just a regular metal tub. You're going to need something that's pretty high because once the chicks just develop a few wing feathers, they're going to be able to jump out if you don't have a secure lid. So make sure it's high and make sure you have a secure lid. I really like these because they're pretty spacious. Some people use cardboard boxes, some people use plastic boxes, like Tupperware boxes. I just use this because this is what we have. Next, you're going to need a lid. This is just some wood with chicken wire stapled to it. Pretty simple to make. All you need is to cut the wood into the width and length of your box, and then just take the chicken wire and cut it into the width, and then you can just lay it on top of the enclosure. Next, you're going to need bedding. This is just Premier Pet pine bedding. And make sure you have pine bedding. Cedar bedding is really toxic to small animals or chicks or anything. And even if you have pine bedding, make sure it's the kiln dried, because even if the pine bedding's not kiln dried, then the pine bedding can be toxic too. Next, you're going to need the feed. This is Do More Chick Starter. There's also chick grower and chick medicated starter. The chick starter is just for the chicks from about a day old to a few weeks old, and it's just to kind of get their immune system boosted to make sure they have a healthy life. The chick starter and grower is for the chicks throughout like their teenage stage, so they can grow into a healthy, happy adult. And then the chick medicated starter is to keep your chicks healthy with medications. It keeps them healthy from certain diseases, but actually there's some things you can do to prevent the diseases, like keep your bedding clean. Always keep your bedding clean. I know so many people that does not keep their bedding clean and they lose almost all of their chicks. So keep the bedding clean, and if for some crazy reason you don't have the bedding clean, then don't provide it a warm environment, because the bacteria will just grow and thrive. Next, you're going to need a light. You can buy the bulbs at Tractor Supply for about $8. And if you don't know what wattage to get, ask a store associate, and I'm sure they will be more than happy to help you. I don't know how much the electrical part cost, but I'm sure it's not that much. So yeah, just a regular light. Always have a light. Some people say that if you have like 25 chicks or more, then you don't even need a light because there's enough chicks that they can get with each other and they can stay warm. But I have my chicks in the basement, and some people have their chicks outside. So I always say have a light. Even if you have them outside, have a light. It's just gives you a better survival rate. You're going to want a feeder. This brand is GQF. I'm pretty sure they just do game birds, but it's really simple to use. I've had it for a long time. You just pour the feed in right here, and it goes down on either side of the triangle, then comes out right there on that little tray. The one thing I don't like about feeders like this is once the chicks just develop a few wing feathers, they start to jump around and they knock the lid off. So just keep your lid secure, or chicks will get in the feeder, and I've had one be trapped in there all day. You're going to want a water. I don't know what this brand is, but I recommend having this shallow of a tray outside the water, because as humans can drown in 1 inch of water, then chicks can drown in a whole lot less. So many people make the mistake of getting a deep water for their chicks. That results in lots of chicks getting soiled or drowning. So this is a good water, and if you do for some reason have to have a deep water, then some people put some gravels in it, and it keeps the chicks from getting down in there. Here's the bedding that I showed you earlier. I like to have it about 1 inch deep because the chicks like to scratch in it. Also, this is the more warm side of the of the enclosure, while this is the cooler side. Always have your water on the cooler side of the enclosure, as if it's on the warmer side, it will evaporate and it will get the water warm. And for chickens and chicks alike, they need cold water rather than warm water. Next, I'm going to introduce you to my chicks. They're Easter eggers, so when they grow up, they'll lay blue or green eggs or pink eggs, and I'm really excited about that. They don't have names yet, so any name suggestions in the comments below will certainly help. Something like maybe ancient Egyptian, because if you can see, they kind of have eye stripes. So yeah, and I don't know what to name that little black guy over there. They're straight run, which is both males and females. I hope they're all females, but they might be some males in there. So both male and female names would be fine. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to How To Network for your latest animal needs. Thank you for watching. Bye.